Warning, this is another lit ass vlog from Von Vlogs. Make sure you subscribe and let's leave a like. Let's get into the vlog. Before we watch this video, I want to give a big shout out to somebody who actually sent me $2 for my last video. She's the only person who hit me up with the dollars. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Tatiana Lewis, I really appreciate it. She wrote a note. She said, one for me and one for silly to your ugly ass. Okay, that was very mean, but I thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. She ain't pin no social media, so if you down there, I will pin you. Just make a comment in your social media and I'll pin it up there when I see it. But thank you, I really appreciate it. Let's get into this crazy ass story time. Boom! What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my vlog channel. If you haven't subscribed to my vlog channel yet, make sure you click that subscribe button and turn on the bell. Yeah, we about to get this shit popping. I don't really need to do too much.
Subscribe to my beauty channel and subscribe to our couple channel.
Yeah, my couple channel, Nightbond TV. If you haven't subscribed to that lit ass channel, go subscribe.
We got some
video up right now.
videos coming
A video gonna get posted today. So just go watch it, man. So boom. I don't know why I'm still doing all this hand movement. Alright, man, we about to make a story time. I haven't made a story time on this channel yet. I told y'all I was going to give y'all 3 videos today because I didn't upload yesterday. So let's get this shit popping. Let's get this shit popping. Now, if you don't know what I'm making, I'm about to hop straight into this thing. I don't want y'all to... shit, they already know what I'm making because of the title and shit. Damn.
Hey, I know.
I might fuck up the title because they won't know.
Yeah, do that. So it's just like a surprise for them.
Yeah. I don't know if this kind of awkward or not. I got glasses on and shit. I don't know why. I look like a grandpa.
Wow.
Why was this? Okay, why did I say
Why did you just say
I don't know. Look, man, we about to get straight into this thing.
No more talking.
You know, a long time ago, when I was 14 years old, I met a female named Boo Boo Mang Mang. That's what we gonna call her.
Who is this? I don't know who this is.
We gonna call her.
Use the first syllable of the girl's name so I know which girl.
Bitch.
Is her name start with a B?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Wow. Okay.
Look, man, I met this girl, right? No, I'm fucking up. Okay. Back when I was 14, I met my friend, right? He took my girlfriend from me. If I ever catch you anywhere, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Why would you beat the fuck out of him when you got me? Why are you still mad about that?
Because he did me dirty. He's supposed to be my nigga, and he fucked up the bro code by taking my girl.
It only matters if he takes me away from you. It don't matter about that other girl anymore. Am I right? Like, come on. I'm not being crazy. Why would you beat his ass for something that happened a long ass time ago?
Yeah, you is right. Yeah, it's kind of awkward now. I got these glasses on. Wowzers.
Alright, Mom. Come on.
Okay, I'm done playing with y'all. Alright, man. So when I was 14, I met this dude. If you haven't seen him on my last vlog from yesterday, well, not yesterday, because I ain't post fucking yesterday, but from 2 days ago, I put him in my vlog. That nigga, he stole my girlfriend. He was older than everybody. Nigga took my girlfriend. I ain't gonna have no hard feelings about it. But he took her from me, right? I let it go because he found, well, his girl, she was fucking with me first. His girl, who was fucking with me first, fucked around and got me a friend, one of her friends. So I started messing with one of her friends. So this little friend was a little thought girl. She was
Wow.
Yeah, she was like that.
Video over.
What? I'm just telling a story.
I know, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. Damn, I can't joke about nothing. Damn.
You know how
I just sit here and keep my fucking mouth shut.
You know how they get.
Okay.
Why not getting mad?
Why not getting mad? Well, I can't fucking talk. I'm supposed to sit here and just be like...
They want you to just sit here and just be quiet.
Boo, I'm sorry, but that ain't gonna happen. I don't care what y'all got to say.
I like, man, I'm gonna try to keep this as clean as possible. I made a story time about this on my main channel, but it was so long ago. I'm gonna put a clip in, boom. So basically, from that story time, I told the truth. I told everything, the dirtiness. Go watch that bitch. But this one probably exactly the same. So it's just on my vlog channel updated. I probably forgot a lot of shit. Okay, let's just get straight into this thing.
Yeah.
I met the girl. We hit it off. First day, she became my girlfriend. Cause you know I had that slang game.
You have the slang game. Oh, okay.
I did have it.
You
with
didn't make me your girlfriend.
I pulled Nyree on the third day I was talking to her.
No, you did not.
She was calling me Big Daddy
No,
Vaughn.
I didn't.
You see how she laughed
No,
and blushed?
I did not call him Big Daddy Vaughn. And me and Vaughn didn't date.
I got the messages.
Me and Vaughn were not boyfriend girlfriend until 2 months later.
But you wanted to be bae already though. I said one morning I woke up, I was like, good morning. And then I'm like, I swear to God, you bae as fuck already. She was blushing like a motherfucker, texting me and shit, hard eyes, and oh my God, you bae as fuck too. Yeah, don't play with me. But I met that girl. You know, I really wasn't the talkative type because I was shy at this time.
No, you said 14. That's when you.
I mean, I was talking like just a little bit, but I was better.
Okay.
Like before this time, I wasn't talking to nobody. I kept my mouth closed around girls. Okay, because I was nervous around girls. So I started talking to her just a little bit. You know, trying to make jokes and stuff. And she was feeling me, so we started dating the first day.
What kind of jokes are you?
First weekend we met. I don't know. I can't remember. It was so long ago. I'm 19 now. But she was feeling me, so me being a little boy, we started dating. I got her phone number. I had a little flip phone, Android. We was texting. She came back over the next weekend. She used to come over every fucking weekend, like for like a whole 2 months straight. So the second weekend, yeah, Arbor Hill.
Oh, your other house, okay.
So she was coming to my crib. Well, not my crib, but coming to her friend's house, cause I used to live in this big old. If you watch one of my vlogs, I put it in there. I used to live in this little trailer house place where it was like a nice community. Everybody know each other.
Those houses are so nice.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like, you know, you're probably
it was
like
a white people neighborhood.
No, that was a white people neighborhood.
It was
like, it looked like
houses.
There. So
I used to live there, and everybody knew each other. So my friend, he didn't live there. He used to live in an apartment. So he came from the apartment over to the trailer houses. He'd come to my house. He'd pick me up. We'd chill for a second, wait for them to text on that they ready. We'd walk all the way to this little meetup place, a hill, and they'd meet us there, and then we'd just walk around.
That was that what you were talking about when we went to your mom.
That was the bus stop though.
No, you took what bus stop? You
said
the
hill was the bus stop. It where I got into fights at and everything. It was the place.
Oh, okay.
So we used to meet them up there, then we would walk around, and we was doing that for like a good 2 months. We was good for 2 months. But so I made her my girlfriend first week. Second week she came over. We chilling together, and then my friend and his girlfriend, they already had sex already. Okay, and it's 1 week span. Okay, and they had sex. Boom boom bang bang. She fucking around and told her being 13 or however old she was, she told her friend that boom boom they had sex, and her friend wanted to have sex so bad that she was asking me already to have sex with her. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I'm 14. It's summertime. I want to go back to school and tell all my friends that I had sex with a girl. Boom, boom. So I'm texting her all the time, talking on the phone, her talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this to you, do this to you.
That's what you
and I didn't know what the
her?
fuck I was talking about.
What was you telling her that you was gonna do to her?
Some bullshit. You
like
know
what?
I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. I was probably like, oh, I'm gonna put it in all 3 holes. Some lame shit. I was 14.
Oh yeah, I used to do that too.
I was a young boy.
I used to do that too.
I was youngin'. So
I used to do that too.
How? You ain't got... How you tell a girl you go pit all 3?
No, the boys just say that too.
Okay, you ain't gotta try to make me mad. But when I was 14, I was on bullshit with her. I didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
Just sworn you told this story before. Am I wrong?
Yeah, on my main channel.
Oh.
But this the rebirth of it.
Oh, the rebirth. Okay.
I had a video I did. You know, I just want to get some videos out, so I made this. By me telling you that, you probably be like, damn, why I ain't just watch this bitch on his main channel? Probably better anyway. I'm just trying to, I might as well click off. No, don't do that. You might as well finish the video, then go watch that one. I was snapping in that bitch. Roll the clip. So back into the story. This bitch, she was like wanting to have sex with me. She was a horny ass little white girl. She she just kept asking. She was pressuring me. Like, I was a young bull, so.
How old do you think she is now? Like 16, 17 years old?
No, she's my age.
Oh, she's 19?
She's probably 18, 19. But she was pressuring me. Like, she was really pressuring me. Like, I wasn't coming on tour. You know, that girl ask you, I'm gonna have sex with you. You know, you be like, oh, when can we do it? When can we do it? I'm like, damn, I want to have sex, but at the same time, I never had sex before, and I'm not trying to do all that. She was pressuring me like, oh, let's have sex this weekend at this time and at this place. I'm like, dog, what's wrong with you? Like,
you was really like that?
Yes, I was scared as fuck. So, she was pressuring me. And one time, like, a whole crew of her whole gang came over, like niggas and girls. They all came to my house. Nobody was at my house. My daddy, not Terrell. Well, not my daddy, not Terrell, not Lamont, not my mama. Nobody was at my crib. So I told her, come in the house. We on the couch kissing and stuff. She's like, oh, I can't wait to have sex with you. And I'm like, wait, no. Before this, she came to my house, right? My mama, my daddy, and Lamar wasn't home. Me, Terrell, and my friend came over. They came in. I snuck them in. First time I snuck some girls in. And I was kissing her in my bed. You know, I was scared as hell. Okay, I really didn't even know how to kiss for real. I was a young bull in the field, okay? And I'm in the bed, Terrell busting there, and my friend cock blocking. I'm like, thank God that you busting my shit, because I did not want to do what I was about to do. And plus, the whole time, I didn't even have a condom, okay? So I really didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Wow.
I didn't even know what a condom was.
Wow.
I swear.
You didn't know what.
I
knew what. Like, let me tell you.
I didn't enter high school yet.
When I was in elementary school, I had a diary, and there was this boy I had a crush on, and I wrote such and such name. I want to have sex and more sex and more sex and more sex.
What the fuck type of shit?
And my mom seen it and showed it to everybody.
Was she laughing?
Huh? No, she told me not to write that. I knew what everything was.
But yeah, I didn't know what a condom was. Like, I didn't know what my size was. I still don't know what my size is. I just grab Magnum, you know. You know what I mean. But yeah. So I ain't even had that, but that part gonna come up. So my friend bust in there. And my little brother Terrell, he was a horny ass nigga. He started dry humping the girl and stuff. I said it in my last video, road clip. He was dry humping the fuck out of her. Like, he was really going crazy on some horny shit. If I bring him in here right now, he'll tell you how horny he is, but it's 4 a.m. or so he's sleeping right now. That nigga was so horny. I swear to God, that nigga was he is the one of the horniest niggas. When he was younger, he used to dry hump everybody. My friend, girlfriend, Lamont girlfriend, he dry hump me. Like, what's wrong with him? Like,
even me.
Don't play, baby.
What?
I will kill that nigga. That nigga was horny though. So that day passed. I ain't have sex with her. I was close though. But the next day, all these niggas came over. They all came to my house. They like, oh yeah, take her in the house because you can fuck her. Yeah, dude. I'm like, oh man, fuck it. So I took her in the house. I was under a lot of pressure. It had like 10 niggas on my porch sitting there waiting for me to have sex with her. They forced us to go in there. These older niggas too, like 11 graders, and I'm fucking not even in high school. I'm entering high school. So these niggas told me go to the crib, fuck her. So I took her in the house, and what you doing?
Oh, I just wanted to get my. Go ahead, keep going.
But yeah, they told me take her in the crib and do it to her. So I tried to. Baby, what the fuck is you doing?
I need to wipe my face. Girl problem. Keep going, man.
Fuck it. So we went in the house. We on the couch kissing and stuff. She like, huh, pull out the condom cause you can put it in. I'm like, what? What is a condom? She like, you gotta have a rubber when you fuck me or we gonna get pregnant. I'm like,
a rubber?
I'm like, what the hell is you talking about? So I'm like,
what, you was just about to stick it in?
Yes. And then I'm like, me being the young boy that I was, I'm like, well, we can't go out there without doing nothing. Let's dry hump. So she bent her ass up.
How did she bend her? Like what? Show
like,
me the
it
position.
was like we was fucking.
Show me the position.
I can't.
Why?
She she punked it up and I was just doing
like
it.
How?
In the air.
Like this?
Yeah.
And then where were you at?
I was behind it. Baby, okay, you making it very sexual right now. And I started humping her. And then we went, it was so like, it was the lamest shit I ever did in my life. I'll never forget it. Like, it was that lame. Like, after that, we went outside. I was proud of myself. I thought I did a good job. Like, I thought I made up for not having a condom. And I thought I wasn't a virgin no more. Real talk. We went out there. She like, he dry humped me. What the fuck? I went out there. I'm proud. I'm proud. And they all laughing at me. Get on the floor, rolling on my porch, laugh. I'm like, dude, y'all niggas just did me dirty. They like, you dry humping there, you stupid. And then my friend like, you gotta use a condom, bro. And he took me to get a condom. And then next, like she left to go. The next week that she went home, well that week she went home and she came back the next weekend. And that's when I ran off. She gave me some head on at an abandoned house on the porch. So I'm like, we're walking a dog, and they caught us, and boom. We ran back to the lady house, and if you want to hear more, just go watch the other video, play the clip. But yeah, man, so after that, the next day I came to her crib, and then I'm like, okay, let's it's time to have sex. I ain't playing with you no more. I was on the night before. I stole my daddy he had one of those phones with the buttons on it, but it had that little screen, like you can flip it up like that.
Yeah.
And I had a little flip phone. Like you can't watch no video on that. My dad had a little phone that you pull up and then you can like watch a video on it. It was the touch screen phone. We ain't had those. But I was looking at little Google stuff on how to have sex and how to do all this and watching all these. Like I low key was watching porn. I'm not even gonna lie, just to learn the little gist of it. So I'm like, okay. My friend, he bought me 3 condoms. I tried 2 on to make sure I had it, like I knew how to pin it on. So I had confidence. I went over there, got straight to business, took her ass in the room, throw the condom on my thing perfectly, and I was put it in, and I was having sex with her, and she started screaming. She's like, oh, blah blah blah, bitch. I'm gonna call the girl bitch because I don't give a fuck. But her friend, she was like, bitch. That's not her name. I'm trying to change her name from whatever it is to bitch. But she was like, bitch, oh, it do hurt. And I'm like, why is you screaming? Because her little sister was sitting up front. Like the bitch little sister was sitting up front. And my girlfriend at the time, she was screaming, it hurt. Like, oh, it really do hurt, oh, but it felt good and shit. I'm like, what is wrong? Is you stupid in the head? So her little sister come running back there. Oh, well, yeah. And my friend, like the way their house was at the little trailer house, it was a long ass house. The living room, the little TV room they had, and then the little girl room. It was all in a straight ass line. So the little girl come running past the little TV room. My friend and his girl sitting right on the couch. They should have got up. My friend was big as hell. He could have got his big ass up, grabbed her ass, and said, hey, chill, don't go in there. And said, hey, blah blah blah. But no, this nigga just let her run in there. So she busting the door. She like, oh, what you doing? Yeah. Jump in the bed. When she jumped in the bed, the way I was pulling my thing out. And I turned.
Were you laying down or was she on top?
I was on top of her. So I pulled my thing out. And the way she jumped in the bed, she jumped straight in under the covers. Like, it was in a big ass cover. So she went straight from the bottom of the front of the bed in. So the way she jumped in, her ass could have ran into my dick, okay? If she would have ran into that, I'd be in jail right now, okay? And you know that. Okay? So this motherfucker, she jumped in the bed. I had to maneuver my dick out of the way. She crawled under my shit and got in the bed. And I flipped it in my pants real quick because I had basketball shorts on, some dusty shit. I'm like, oh, we ain't doing nothing. And she used to call me her best friend and hug on me all the time. So she started hugging on me. Oh, yeah, playing in the show. I'm like, dog, fuck it. Went to the bathroom, looked at my thing, I was proud. I'm like, fuck it, that's good enough for me. The girl wasn't good enough for the girl, because next week she wanted to have sex, but it didn't happen. She ended up going to the mall and cheated on me at the mall and got fucked in the family bathroom. But that's a whole nother thing that I'm never gonna talk about. But yeah,
She told you that?
No, her friend did. Her friend went there and fucked somebody too. But you can never, nobody can never prove it. You know, so she told me that. She like, oh, just use her and fuck her. I'm like, alright. So I tried to use her, and I was trying to dog her out, but that wasn't really me. So I ain't dog her. I just broke up with her and shit. And then my cousin, Pontiac Matty G, he was like, one day she broke up with me. She like, oh, that's why your dick was small anyway. And I'm like, and my cousin, I'm like, she said my dick was small. And he was like, well, say, at least it was big enough for you to suck on. Because, she sucked my dick. And I texted to her, and that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, that's the end of the story. If you liked it, it's the first time I had sex. It was an adventure, Very entertaining. If you ain't watched my last one, only a couple, like when I first started YouTube, go watch that on my main channel. I might link it. I might not, I forget a lot of shit. But subscribe if you new. I got another video coming, a vlog. I might post this after the vlog. I don't know. Yeah. This track coming soon on Young Monty, fuck that nigga. Got my baby here, named Raquel. I don't know why she just saying here.
Go subscribe to my beauty.
What you think about my story?
You was nasty running around with these nasty girls.
When you was 14, what was you doing?
I was doing my homework. No one wanted me, okay, when I was 14.
Well, if I would have seen you at 14,
I
was
wouldn't
trying
have
to be
wanted
your
you,
man.
because all you would try to do is just do it, okay? I wasn't about all that shit. I lost my virginity in high school, okay? People lose their virginities in freaking middle school. So, go subscribe to my beauty channel and our couples channel.
Naira Raquel Beauty and Naivon TV.
Yes.
Go subscribe. Go subscribe to my main channel. Donate in the description. $1 shout out.